Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Donnie. You're watching Diamond Painting by Donnie. And if you've never been here before and this is your first time, welcome. I'd welcome you to hit the like button and subscribe if you like the content so you can see more of what I do. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I do post new videos. So I know it's been a hot minute since I've been down here at my craft table. It's been so long. There's actually cobwebs growing on my microphone stand. So I was able to get down here today. So I thought I would go ahead and show you this sneak peek from Diamond Art Club. This will be released May 27th on Saturday. It releases at 9 a.m. for Diamond and Ruby members and 9:30 a.m. for everybody else. So this one is called Stand Strong by Katrina Coltis. And here is a larger image of what this looks like. It is a square drill, as you can see by the square on the box. And it's 50.8 centimeters by 60.8 centimeters. I opened the little plastic at the bottom. I thought I'd try and do this, make things a little quicker. Which means it's 20 inches by 24 inches. It has 53 colors. 2 of those are AB. And wait, I think... yeah, 2 AB and 2 fairy dust drills. Okay. That's right. And let's get the toolkit out. It's way there at the top because I opened it at the bottom. All right, everything's out of the box. Okay, so first thing that comes out is this journal sticker. Some people use them on the bottom of their box so that they can... that's probably, you know, so they can see what's in the box without having to pull it down. And that's probably a better system, filing system. But because I started my system the way I did, I put these in my journal. I stick them right here on the page. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this one for a giveaway or not. I'm going to take a look at it first to see. I have so many diamond paintings, I've had to be just really picky on what I keep on things I know I'm going to do or not. So I'm not going to stick this in the book. That was my point of saying that. Okay, and because this is a square drill, our toolkit will have a set of these very pointy tweezers, sharp, pointy tweezers that are perfect for square drills. And see how wide that is. If you're a person who really likes to place drills with tweezers, this is really good for being able to pick up 4 or more at once. I'm barely able to do 1 at once, so and squeezing them a lot hurts my fingers, so I always use a grippy that I put on the tweezers like this, so that it keeps them closed more. This pair's bent, so I'll probably replace it with a different pair. But see how close together they are? Makes it a lot easier for me to drill compared to something that's that wide. So that's just a little tip if you have issues with your thumb joint like me. I don't know if I'm just weird and have that problem or if others do. But that's something that really helped me out a lot, is being able to close this up a bit so that I can use square drills or tweezers to place my square drills. Okay, this frog in my throat always seems to come when I do a video. Okay, let's see what else we have in here. We have a caddy, heart-shaped caddy that holds our heart-shaped wax. And you get 2 pads of that heart-shaped wax. Just be sure you pull back the plastic coating before you dip your pen into the wax. And those are nice to keep them from drying out, just to have a lid on it. You also get and they call this well, they used to call it a magic applicator. Now it's called they just call it an applicator, which is a drill pen. This is a really light baby blue color. So my squishy, or my pen grip, will be that color as well. Yep, here it is. There's a pen grip. And then you get a random washi tape. This is the one that came in this one. I don't have, the light shines such a weird direction that it's hard to get the light in the actual camera up here, way up here. But there's that. And then you get a random cover minder. I actually think this might be my first duplicate. I have several of these roses in different colors, but I don't know. I might not have yellow, but that's going to go added to my little fridge over here. And then you get a drill tray. These have a little higher edges than they used to have, and then it comes with a stopper. You put in just like that. Keeps the drills from falling out the hole. And then you get a bag full of baggies to get yourself started. With a diamond painting like this with 53 colors, this will not be enough to do the whole thing, but it can get you started if you want to do it right away. If you want to get started right away and you just aren't at home, or you don't have your container available, these baggies will get you started. And then you get 2 of the thin multi-placers. One is a 7-placer and one is a 4-placer. You can see the little numbers on there if I get close enough. Yeah. And these, I go through these really quickly because I'm a hard presser and they do wear down. So it's good to have extras. All right, so that's our toolkit. And let's see what's inside the canvas bag. We got this plastic bag that they come in. They do have a hole in them, so it's breathable, but it doesn't, keeps your canvas protected from moisture or whatever the elements may be around you. You're in a area where there's a lot of dust. Okay, so these canvases are made out of a material called tarpaulin. That's why you always see me rubbing on them every time I open them. It's a really soft blanket-like material, and it isn't there just to be, soft. It's made to make the purpose of it is to make it so that your diamond painting will lay flat, and so that the color is retained for a lifetime on the image on your canvas. We've got some stuff inside here before we look at the canvas. We've got our bag of drills, which I'll go over in a minute. And we have our pamphlet here. It's got some great tips and tricks. It's got how to diamond paint, and it also has some QR codes on there. One of them is going to be a discount code for your next purchase. I'm not sure what the price of this will be, but if you are a first-time purchaser, you can use my code Donnie20, or I'm sorry, Donnie15 to get 15% off your first purchase. Or if you want, you can use the other code that I have below that will give you $10 off your first purchase. So you can either do the 15% or $10, up to you which one you would prefer, whichever is best for you at whatever it is you're purchasing. Either one works. And if you have purchased before, there are, like I said, there's a code in your pamphlet that you can use for returning customers, and there's also one at the bottom of your canvas along with their social media information. They have a code, and there's also should be one on your packing slip, unless they changed it. But I haven't looked at my packing slip in a long time. But I'll have to update you on that on my next next video. But then you also get this inventory sheet, and it is a big sticker. So it has a bigger image of your diamond painting, it has a place for your start and end date, it's got the name of it, it's got the artist and the size information here, plus it's got all your colors, and these are individually cut stickers. As you can see right there, they come off individually, so you can put them on your containers or your baggies or whatever it is you want to use. And there are actually some blank ones here too, so if you have a bunch of black or another color, you can just manually write it on there and then have an extra sticker. I use them actually quite often, the extra ones. Now with Diamond Art Club, you will always know which of their drills are going to be AB, because they number their AB below 150. So in this kit, we're going to have 117 and 141. Those are going to be our ABs. 141 is a white color, and 117 looks to be like a grayish green. I'm not sure. And then our diamond dust drills, or fairy dust drills, are going to be the ones that start with the letter Z. So these last two right there are going to be the fairy dust. One's green, it looks like, and one's kind of a pinkish color. And I'll show you the difference between the two when we open up the drills. But that's it for this. So let's look at this canvas, and I'll try and show you where all those ABs and diamond dust drills are going to be on the canvas. I always like to start at the bottom, but let's open it up and see here. There we go. Isn't she pretty? She kind of looks like a Valkyrie, or however you say it. Some people say it differently, but this is definitely a confetti image. We do have, like I said, 53 colors, so that's quite a bit. I still love, because of Diamond Art Club's hand charting, I love how fun their confetti is, because it's not like there's just a bunch of random colors put in there that you're like, that color doesn't even make sense. Why is that there? You know, they make sense. But there is a lot of color changes, and that's what confetti is when there's a lot of color changes in one area. But you do have areas of color blocking. I mean, like here in the face and the side of the head, there's different shades, so it's not actually just one color. So you can use a multi-placer, but it's not really color blocking. It's confetti blocking is what I call it. This, you know, when you've got big areas of the same color, but you still have to switch colors in that area. That's just something I came up with. And I think it suits this, some of these areas quite well. You've got some areas right here that are all one color. In fact, that is one of our ABs. This is our white AB right here. All this white that you see. All right, so yeah, all the whites. So there's quite a bit of the white AB. I mean, a lot. I just wanted to try and show you this full image before showing you the spots. If I can get someone down here to hold it up for me, I will insert that image here on the screen so you can kind of get a peek at how big it really is. I mean, it's basically, I think, what, a 50 by 60? Yeah, so here it is sideways, but it still doesn't fit all the way width-wise. Okay, so let's just start at the bottom. I know there's going to be a lot of ABs up there at the top, but I will do my best to find them all. So we're looking for number 1, and then the dot, because that dot is the white, and that is our white AB. And then the mace looking thing, the ball with the stick sticking out, and then two squigglies. So I see the two squigglies, which is the pink, just a little bit right in here. Here, I'll show you the canvas if the light will behave for me, so you can see how clear the printing is, how clear the symbols are. You know, even the white ones are easy to read. But the pink one I was telling you about, I'm going to try and show it to you because it's kind of hard to see from that distance. But all right, see that the pink spot, pink spots right there. Those are ABs. Those are the pink AB, and you can see where they are right in that area. Looks like there's a little bit more going up. Yeah, I can't see it from that angle very well, so let's get back down here. Okay, so like I was saying, the pink squigglies, they're going to be here and here. Let's see if I can just zoom in a little bit. There we go. It's just a little bit. Right, so there and there and there and right in there, here, and then we get some going up through here and there, and then we have some over here on the right, and then a little bit more here. We got some here, and then towards the top we get more of them right there, and we have a little bit right there over here. So there's actually quite a few of them. I'm surprised. I didn't realize so many. You got the pink squigglies right there, right here, and here, right there, and right there. And then over on this left-hand side, in her wing helmet, I guess that's what it is, there's some there, right here, here, and there, and then there's some right there too. And that's it that I can see. Okay, so let's look for those are the diamond dust, those pink ones, the fairy dust. I keep calling diamond dust, but they're the fairy dust. So this other one is a green color, and it's kind of okay. Looks like there's a lot of these too. Okay, so I saw them. There was quite a bit where I saw too. Now, okay. All right, so they kind of blend in with the other green ones, so it's kind of hard for me to catch them, but they are in black. It's a lighter green, but not the lightest. So we got it coming up through here like this, and then down here like this, and there, and a little bit there. We have more right here in this area, right there, and there's a little bit here. Then there's some right here. This is the one that I'm afraid I'm going to miss spots because it seems to be surrounded by other green colors. Okay, yeah, and this one, there's quite a bit of them here in this. It's kind of hard to tell what this is that I'm looking at. This looks like, okay, this looks like it's a wing, and this looks like it's another wing, that it's not actually part of her helmet, but the wing is like coming up behind her head, and this is, I don't know if a helmet or if it's just her hair, but I don't know what all this is. It's just art or a sky of some kind. Okay, let's go back to the ABs. We've got more coming over here and down in this area. So a lot of them down here at the bottom. And then, let's see. more up here. We've got them over in this area right here. And right there. And let's see if there's any in the face, because there's a lot of green there. I don't see any of the fairy dust actually in her face. The fairy dust. And there's a little bit more up in here at the top, right here. And then here goes all the way down and around. And then there's some here, and then here, a little bit here, one there, or some right there, and I showed you that. So, and I think that is it for the green fairy dust. And now I'll try and just show you where the ABs are as we hit them, which either it's going to be the white or the yeah, I think it's a really light green or a gray, but it looks more greenish or beige maybe. Yeah, I think it's more of a brownish beige color. Okay, so starting down here at the bottom, we've got them from top to bottom, and I don't, okay, that symbol kind of confuses me. Okay. Yeah, it is a different symbol. This, I've never seen this before. Look at number 38. Okay. On the canvas, it kind of looks white. So it's got that dot in the middle, but it's got that bracket on the right side like that. And it's a circle, but it looks very similar to that right there. So if you're gonna get this canvas, you might want to pay close attention to that, because that was the first thing I was going to point out, because it does look white. It looks exactly the same color as the dots. You can see the down here, you can see the ones with the bracket around it, and then the ones right here. Look at that. I mean, they look exactly the same color. So you just got to watch out for that little bracket and notice that that's a circle, and these are little squares. If you can see, it's not going to focus that close up, but yeah, that's what they are. So let's see. They are next to each other too, but we have the ABs down in here. Right here, all these little dots right here, those are ABs. So anywhere you see the dot just floating around, that's going to be a white AB. So all those, except for that one, that's the other color that I said that was going to trick you. Here's some more white dots. And then we've got more side by side with that other one, but there's more here, all around in here, more here, and a bunch of them here, going down here, dot dot, here, here, and here, and all, I mean, this is the main white color here is going to be AB, so this is going to be very sparkly. So all of these, all of this down in here, coming up through here, up here, round in here, over here, and then up through here, and then we've got the one in here in this area where the brown is. So we've got the one, so the other AB, and we got that in here, and it goes through here like that, and then we got more of the white. The white goes all the way up. All of this is AB. And then we've got more over here too. And so it actually goes around her face, that glow. That is all going to be AB, white AB. all of that. I might want to keep it just because of all the ABs that are in it. But there's more white right in the middle here, a couple dots, and a little bit more here. And then this looks like it might be some kind of waterfall right here. And that's all AB. And it comes down. And more ABs. And then more ABs. And more ABs. And more. Up here, at the very top, we got it here and here, through there, and there and there, and here, those spots, these spots, here, in her eye, on her eyebrow, or her forehead. No, that's her eyelid. I kind of skipped over all those ones because I was trying to catch all the whites, but the ones come through here, all mixed in through here, because there's going to be the AB brown, tan, whatever color it is, and then the regular color. So but it's all through here, down here, and then there's a little bit of it down in this section down in here, and it starts about right here. There's more here. Oops, there's more here, and more down here. More of them here. Oh, there went my mouse. More down here, and around here. So there's actually quite a bit of AB combined with all the different, the two ABs, and then throwing in those fairy dust drills. We've also got the white coming in here on this wing, all the way up. I mean, there's a lot of white ABs up and around. Well, some of these are this other color. But there's the brown. It's in here. Right in here, too. The number 1. And then we have more white. And then the brown. And the white. More white and brown. More browns. And some whites. More browns and whites. So throughout these wings, see, there's more browns. And the white, brown, there's the white, we got brown and white, got brown through here, and then the white coming down here and there, here, in the middle here, white, some browns here, white, brown, and then the white, more white, all the way up, all these white spots here around the edge. Those are all AB, and I showed you that there's more brown here and then more white. So this is going to be a very sparkly diamond painting. And I mean, the face is just beautiful, and all these colors, you know, it's not my normal type of diamond painting, but it's very attractive to me with the colors and these extra sparkles. I would definitely consider doing this one myself. So let's see. This is the canvas. Let me know what you think. Is this something you would do, something you would actually enjoy doing? Do you like confetti, or do you like color blocking? Because that would be a big difference on if you would want this one. If you just can't stand confetti, this may not be something you want. But if it's something you absolutely love and this image is attractive to you, then this would be perfect, because it is beautiful. It is honestly very beautiful. I mean, there's a lot of multi-placing you can do here. Anywhere from 2s all the way up to probably 15s. Just depends on where you're at on the canvas. But look how flat I was just taking some of the air bubbles out of between the glue and the top, but I mean, it's perfectly straight. It's perfectly flat, and that's because of this type of canvas that we have here. And it's going to get rolled right back up and put back in the box. So it doesn't really need to stay flat because it's not like I flattened it on purpose. It just happened that way because that's the kind of material this canvas is really good for getting your canvases perfectly flat, which is really important when you're diamond painting because you don't want to, you know, diamond paint on a crease or anything like that. So, oh, and it does also have the serged and scalloped edges to keep your diamond painting from fraying, which that's a really good feature. They do have the key at the top left and at the bottom right as well, so that wherever you're working on the canvas, you should be able to see the key if you're the type of person that uses them. So let's look at these drills, and hopefully you were able to see all of the sneak peeks that were available for this coming weekend and be able to make up your mind as to what you want. I think I have, unless there's still some that they haven't shown yet. There's one that I want to get. Oh boy, this is such a pretty bag of drills. Oh boy. All right, let's get a gander at what we got. See if I can open it up. Find the inside. There's another one. All right, here we go. This is another reason why I like doing my unboxings down here, is because there's way more room to hold my drills. Down there, they slide off my table. Okay. So, let's look at these beautiful colors. And I've really gotten to enjoy squares a lot more lately, so it really makes me happy to see this in square. All right, so here are our beautiful colors. And once we get to those specialty drills, I will stop and show them to you. There's all different ranges of blues and different shades. And there's my favorite purple, 550. There's a beautiful teal, dark teal. More purples. And because there's so many AB drills, and the other specialty drills are going to be in the bigger bags, because these are the bags, this row is the bags with the least amount of colors in them. All right, so that whole strip is done with not a single specialty drill. So that just tells us there's going to be a lot. There will be a lot, which just by me pointing them out on that canvas, you know just about how a lot there is. Okay, now this is so pretty. I have not seen this diamond painting done, or I mean, I have not seen this color in fairy dust yet. And this is fairy dust, what it looks like. Both of these are actually. I'm gonna flip it over so you can see. There's more room on the back here. Try and get up close here for you. You can see, especially right in here, you can see they've got glitter on them. These drills they're just basically coated with glitter. And that is such a pretty color to have. Okay, look up here, you can see it. It's a pretty color to have the fairy dust on. Look at that. And here is the green. Yeah, green. Okay, I'm thinking of the ABs. Yeah, so here's the other one, and you can look there, you can see where the glitter is on the drill. I haven't actually done a diamond painting yet with fairy dust drills on them, and I think I'm going to be doing one soon, so I can't wait to actually work with them to see what it's like to work with them. But they're so pretty. All right, so here we go with the rest of them. Haven't gotten to any ABs yet, but I have a feeling those are going to be in the big bags. And, ooh, that's such a pretty color. And that purple right there. I'm gaga for purple, if you couldn't tell. All right, yeah, so let's get over to the last strip that has our AB drills in it with all that sparkly goodness. Okay, here's our 310. We only have one, not too full bag of 310s. That's not too bad. And 2 bags of 803. Okay, so here is our brown beige color AB, and I am actually quite impressed. That's a really pretty color to have AB drills on. I've never seen this color before. And if you look closely, you can see, well, you don't even need to look closely. You can see how much sparkle there is to that, say, compared to the color next to it. Because it's got a coating on it, the AB coating, which it's like a rainbow. And when it shifts, when you look at it from different angles, it turns to a different color. It's, you know, reminds us of the Northern Lights, and that's why they call them AB, which is short for Aurora Borealis. And oh my gosh, that is just so beautiful. I've never called brown beautiful, but that is definitely very, very pretty. Okay, so let's go until, let's see, we got 2 bags of 823, and then this color 3756, we've got 2 bags of that. There's a pretty yellow. 336, we have 2 bags. 3752 is pretty big, but it's only 1 bag. And now here is our white AB. Look how many drills there are. Look at how 2 big bags of white AB drills. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Oh my goodness. Yep, so you can really see the AB coating on the white drills the most. And you've got the back, you can see, oh wow, look at that sparkle. Yeah, I say, you know, ABs, basically, they give your diamond painting a zap of sparkle. Right, you know, where they're at. It's just like, you look at it where, oh, and it's like, oh, look, it's white. You got AB drills. Oh, they're just, they're gorgeous. I love them. And then, our last bag, 939. So, that is the end of Stand Strong, all the drills and everything about it, all 53 colors that we have going on, and oh, those beautiful ABs. Have you worked with the fairy dust drills yet? How can you maybe, you know, tell me if they're easy to work with? Do they stick to your pen? Do they you have a hard time getting your wax to let go of them? Some people have that issue with AB drills. So it just depends on which sticking medium I'm using. But I'm just curious, because it could be a while for me to be able to get to a diamond painting that has one, because I've got this agenda already of what I want to do next. So yeah, let me know down below if you've worked with the fairy dust drills before, and yeah, let me know how agreeable they are with wax. But yeah, this comes out Saturday, and if you enjoyed seeing the sneak peek and that made you, you know, decide whether you wanted to have it or not, I'm glad that you were able to find my video so that you could gain that knowledge to know if you wanted it. And don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. I really appreciate it. It does help the algorithm for people to find my videos. And I will see you guys in my next one. Have fun diamond painting, everyone. And don't forget to always sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, everyone. Bye.